Israel is preparing for what it says will be a new phase of its conflict with Hezbollah. Israeli tanks and troops are massing on the country's northern border with Lebanon in a possible precursor to a ground invasion.
Hezbollah's acting leader says the group is ready for a potential incursion, revealing its commanders killed in recent Israeli strikes have already been replaced. Straight to ABC correspondent Catherine Diss in Jerusalem.
Israel's been warning of a possible ground invasion for several days now, but since taking out Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah, it's really ramped up its rhetoric around it. It clearly believes that it has the upper hand over its enemy and it's willing to do whatever it takes to hit it whilst it's still down. Defence Minister Yoav Gallant was again touring the north of the country with soldiers, where he told them that Israel was prepared to do whatever was necessary to return its citizens to the north of the country and to also eliminate Hezbollah.
We'll do what needs to be done. Our aim is to return residents of northern Israel to their homes. To return the residents of the north to their homes, we will be ready to make every effort. This is your mission. This is the IDF mission. And that's what we'll do. We'll activate everything it takes. Your forces, other forces, from the air, the sea and the ground.
Several American news outlets are reporting that Israel has told US officials that it is planning a limited ground invasion into Lebanon and that could be imminent. We believe from these reports that incursion will target military infrastructure and militant infrastructure along the border, with the aim of removing that threat from communities in the north of Israel. We've also heard from senior Hezbollah leadership today in their first speech since the death of their leader, vowing to continue fighting Israel, warning that the fight could be long and that it was prepared for whatever Israel was planning.
We will face any possible attack and are ready. If the Israelis decide to enter by land, the resistance forces are ready for a ground engagement. We have prepared and got ready, and with our trust in God Almighty, we are confident that the Israeli enemy will not achieve its goals, and we will emerge victorious from this battle.
We've also been waiting to hear how Iran will respond, given that Nasrallah was such a powerful ally for it in the region. We heard from its foreign ministry today, which said that it hasn't responded yet, not because it's afraid, but because it does not want war. But it did say that what it describes as Israeli criminal acts will not go unpunished. The death of Hezbollah leader Nasrallah has really pushed this conflict to a new level and has seen it escalate to the point where there is a real threat that this could turn into an all-out regional war. But with the US warning Iran that it will step in if its citizens are targeted, could well bring it back from the brink just yet.